I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we'll learn a technique to find radius of a sphere when its volume is given to us. The question here is, calculate the radius of a sphere with volume of 100 centimeter cube to the nearest tenth of centimeter. Well, the formula for volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now in this particular case we are given the volume which is 100 centimeter cube. So write volume as 100 for the time being. Well, it includes units in the answer. 4 by 3 pi, let me take value of pi as 3.14 for the time being, r cube times r cube. So here we know all these values. We need to find the value of radius r. To find that we have to do reverse calculations. So to get rid of 4 by 3 we will actually multiply both sides by 3 by 4, right? So we'll multiply both sides by 3 by 4 to get rid of 4 by 3. To get rid of 3.14, we'll multiply by 1 over 3.14. That is to say 1 over 3.14. Do you see that? So we're left with r cube. So in that case, what we get here is 3 times 100 divided by 3.14. All these brackets means product, right? Equals to r cube. Is it okay? So we get the value of r cube. To get the cube root, to get r, we have to find cube root of this. So that is the reverse calculation, right? So r will be cube root. That is how we write. And we can multiply these things. So I'll do it at the end. I'm using multiplication sign now. You could write them in brackets also. 3.14 times 4, right? Since different students use different kind of techniques, I've mixed them up. Correct? So that is what we did. We did kind of reverse calculation, and we can use calculator to find this answer, right? Now some of you could do direct. For example, we had this, let's redo. We have 100 equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So to find r, we'll cross multiply, right? So we'll do 3 times 100, right? Divide by 4, okay, divide by pi equals to r cube. And then we can calculate r by finding cube root of this. So r equals to cube root of, let's multiply 300 over 4 pi. Is it okay? So this is another way, but the same thing, do you see? But I'm using pi here, not 3.14, which is kind of approximate, but close enough. Anyway, let's use calculator now to find the cube root of what we have here. So let's put all this within brackets. So we have bracket 3 times 100, 3 times 100 divided by, within brackets, 4 times 3.14, bracket close. Now so we can divide this. Now since, look here, we have one bracket here, so 300 divided by both of them, bracket close. We have to use another bracket to close for the first one, okay. And the power is cube root. We could write this power as 1 over 3, right? So we could write this as power of 1 divided by 3 power, right? And now we can say equal to get the answer. So the answer for this is 2.879 centimeters, right? So units are centimeters, which you could round to one decimal place as equal to 2.9 centimeter, correct? So that is how you would calculate this. Okay, let's do the next one also, which is cube root of, we'll use pi this time, right? So we are using cube root. In the calculator, you may have cube root function. correct? So we can say shift cube root. So that gives you cube root directly. We do not do exponent 1 over 3 as we did last time. So that's kind of an alternate way. So we are within the cube root. We could do fractions also, but many calculators do not have that. So I'm not using this. Okay, 300 divided by, let me put in brackets, 4 pi. So 4 shift pi. So we get 4 pi, correct? Now let's calculate this value. It is equal to 2.879, right? So it could be approximately as 2.9 centimeters. Perfect. So you get exactly the same answer in this particular case. So you could always approximate pi to 3.14 when you're finding the radius, correct? So our answer is radius is equals to 2.9 centimeter, correct? Now you could do reverse, we've done the reverse calculation to find radius, but you can check how close the volume is if you use this approximate value, right? It may not be 100. Since we rounded it higher, we expect slightly higher volume when you do find or calculate volume from this radius of 2.9. But I hope the steps are clear to you, how to do reverse calculation to find radius of a sphere when volume is given to us. I'm Anil Kumar. Thanks for your patience and all the best.